Good morning, guys. It is, I think, a little after 8, and I just got back from my morning run. I was not actually planning on running today because we were going to go to the beach, but we decided not to go to the beach because we have things that we have errands that we have to run this afternoon. What are you doing? Huh? I see you over there. So we're actually just going to go swimming later, so I'll actually have 2 workouts today, but I went for a morning run and I'm very pleased with it. I went out about 7:30, so about an hour, a little bit less than an hour after sunrise, so it was nice and cool, 74. Our lows don't get out of the 70s all week, but this is what I did today. It was another quarter mile in 3:18, and the reason that is so exciting and makes me so happy is because that is the fastest quarter I have run since July 29th of last year, because I have all these records on my phone from when I started, I think back from 2017 actually. But that's my fastest quarter I've run since July 29th of last year, and my fastest quarter I've run period since returning to running after breaking my ankle. I mean, I only started running in April, so you know, just a little over a month. I've gotten from, like, I think it was like 7 minutes my first quarter was, to now or 6 or 7 minutes now, down to 3:18. So, and I think my record's like 2:53, so I'm not that far off, and I don't need to run 2:53 quarters for the 5K, so that made me really happy. It was not without its difficulties. I did have to stop for like 5 seconds, but not on my own fault. Panda stopped to do his business. So, but for the most part, I ran it consecutive. My right lung isn't super happy with me. I got a little bit of, like, I wouldn't call it pain, but just it's kind of annoyed at me now, but I don't care. I did my treatment and stuff before, so it happens. My right lung is what I call my bad lung, because it's, I don't know, it's always just been a little bit worse than my left one, but it's not too bad, and really, really happy with that. And what I'm also happy about is I did another log in my running journal, and when I ran last Monday, running a quarter mile in less time, I was maxed out. Like, I was completely out of energy. And this one I put it as near top. So it was quite strenuous. Like, it took a lot out of me, but it didn't max me out. I still have energy afterwards. The interesting thing about that, though, is my heart rate after my run last time was 130, and this time it was 145. So I didn't use as much energy, but my heart rate was higher. I'm not sure how that works, but I'll take it. So normally I eat, but I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a rest because I want to have some leftovers from last night. And yeah, heavy food right now doesn't sound very good, so I'm just gonna drink some water and rest for a bit. But happy with that run, and it feels good to see the progress. You know, for a little bit after I started returning to running, I wasn't seeing progress. It was just every day was the same hard thing over and over, and I felt like I wasn't getting anywhere. And now, like a month and a half later, I'm finally seeing progress start to build, and that is really exciting. So anyway, there's this running quote I have saved in my phone that says, once you see results, it becomes an addiction. And it is so true. It's like, now when I go out to run, I'm excited about it. I'm not like, oh, today's gonna be another hard day. I'm like, what can I get done today? What can I do today? And every run is not gonna be glamorous or breaking a record or easy or anything like that. Some runs are going to be terrible, and I know that, but knowing that I have seen progress, and I'm seeing progress now, is super exciting. So I'm gonna go rest, drink some water for a bit, and then eat. But it was a good workout this morning. Hey guys, so do you notice anything different from last time I was vlogging? I'll give you a minute, give you a hint. It's on my face. My new glasses came in today, and well, actually they came in last week when I was in Arkansas, but I got them today. They're bigger than my other frames, so I'm still kind of like adjusting to them. When I'm looking through them, I can see like the reflection down here, even though they're anti-reflective coating, and it just kind of, my eyes feel a little bit strained, even though it's not, it's like a slightly up in my prescription, but not very much. So this is what they look like. The nice thing is they have like this plastic coating on the side, so none of the metal is touching my face, and they're purple just like my other ones were. So none of the metal is touching my face, and which means none of the nickel is touching my face, so that's nice. And so I really like them. It's gonna take a little bit to get used to them, but now I can see how actually bad and scratched up my other pair were, because I put these on and I was like, whoa, there's not little lines everywhere. It's amazing. So once I adjusted them completely, I think I'm really gonna like them. And the other thing I've noticed is, like, if I'm looking at this thing over on the wall, I can pretty much see as well out of my right eye now as I can my left, and my right eye is worse than my left now. So now they're almost even. Still a little bit better out of my left, but now they're almost even. So that's nice as well. So really happy with them. Last time I got new glasses was, I think, 2016. I think I got them before I went on my cruise and graduation in 2016. They're still sliding down my nose because I got a greasy nose and CF problems. But so last time I got new glasses was, I believe 2016. I have a vlog on it. I'll have to go back and look. But so I'm really happy with these. I'm keeping my other pair. I have them in a glass container in here, and I'm gonna keep them somewhere safe. And I'm gonna wear them like if I'm horseback riding, or on my cruise. I'm gonna be zip lining, doing stuff like that. I'm gonna wear them so that these will not end up as scratched as those did. So I'm very happy about that. The other two things that was also nice today was, one, I got this because I have a screen protector on my phone, but I accidentally got one for an iPhone 10 and not an iPhone 10R. So I don't know if you can really tell, probably can't, but it doesn't go all the way around my screen. It's like, it's just off the edges, and it's been driving me nuts. You can kind of see it up top, up there, and it's been driving me nuts. And so I got this so I can actually have one that'll fit my whole screen. And then the other thing was, I picked up some lotion today that has like vitamin E in it. Vitamin A, E, and D, I think. I don't normally use lotion ever. The only ever time I used lotion was after I broke my ankle, and I was, it's pretty ugly after you break your ankle and then you're, take the cast off. It's not a nice looking thing. But anyway, but I had developed a sunburn on my arms on Friday when I went to the lake, and that was fine. I've gotten sunburns before, but I think I developed this thing what's called Hell's Itch, and it's as bad as it sounds. It's basically like your sunburn is going away, but it feels like there's like ants constantly crawling on your skin, and it's, oh, it was so bad. My arm, I was just constantly scratching my arms, and the lotion seems to be helping. I did some research on it this morning because I knew we were going to Walmart on how to help with that, and that seems to be helping. So I'm very thankful for that as well, because I was like, it was driving me batty. So overall, good outing. Hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight. My hair looks atrocious right now because I just took a shower. We went swimming for about 40 minutes, and it was good. It was nice to like almost have a second workout, but it was actually pretty chill. I swam underwater. Ugh, these keep sliding down, they drive me nuts. I swam underwater for a little bit. Most of the time I was just kind of swimming back and forth, and I put on a ton of sunscreen, and the minute that I felt like my back and shoulders might be burning, I got out, and so I think I'm good. And the lotion is helping with my arms too. I haven't had that urge to scratch. You know, you're very distracting back there.
That's what I'm trying to do.
So I think that is also working, and hopefully within the next couple of days I will adjust to these. I need to get them a little bit more adjusted because they're kind of loose on my face, but I think it's just, I need to go back and actually see when I got my other glasses, because I know it's been a while, and these are a bit stronger prescription, so that'll be interesting. But yeah, we're gonna eat dinner and just kind of chill for the night. So I'm gonna go ahead and say thank you guys so much for coming along on my day today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.